Hi everyone, my name's Anne-Marie and I'd like to welcome you to a new episode of Cup TV, brought to you by Craftsuprint at www.craftsuprint.com. In this episode we're going to be looking at a gorgeous kit from Val Knight. The cup number is cup 1034302_58488 and it's called Art Deco Elegance number 3 mini page kit. You get 3 sheets and it fits a 7x7 inch square card. I'll show you the sheets that you get in the kit and then we'll make the card. So the first sheet is actually the base image for the front of the card. We've got lots of sentiments and we've also got an extra topper image as well. Now this could be used on the card front or it could be used on the insert or the back of the card. Our next sheet is the decoupage for the front of the card and the different layers that you can add with your 3D foam or your silicone glue to give the card dimension. And our last sheet is the insert panel and a mini card as well. So the first thing that I've done is I've cut out the mini card. I've simply scored it through the centre. I've used a bone folder to make sure we've got a nice sharp crease along the edge, and that is a great card as just a gift tag or something extra, maybe giving a gift with the card, and it'll just tone in beautifully because it's the same image. So to make the actual card itself, I've got a square 7x7 inch square white base card, and I'm going to start on the back of the card and I'm going to add one of the smaller pieces that's in the kit, and it's just the same image that's on the kit front, on the card front, and it says "just for you" on it. I've got double-sided tape on the back and I'm just going to peel the back of the tape away, and I'm just going to position that at the back in the centre slightly towards the bottom and press it down, and that will just turn in with the rest of the card, and it just, I think, brings it all together. You can add your name as well underneath that so the recipient would know who's made it for them. So I've cut out the insert for the inside of the card, and I think this is a beautiful design. Any Art Deco fans are going to absolutely love this. It's so pretty and would suit many different occasions. So I've taken the back of the double-sided tape away, and don't forget your craft essentials are available on Craftsuprint as well, so check those out. And I'm going to position the insert just in the centre of the inside of our card. I can press it down. There's enough room in the centre for your messages. You can add one of the sentiments as well if you wish. It's just a really pretty insert that's going to match perfectly to the outside. Now for the outside of the card, I've taken the base image, I've cut it out, and I've got double-sided flat tape on the back. Now if you don't use double-sided tape, you could use a glue runner, you could use white PVA, whatever you're comfortable using. So I've just peeled the back of the tape away, and I'm simply going to position this through the centre of the card and then press it down. Next I'm going to start building the card front. So the first thing that I have are the 2 decoupage layers. So I've cut them both out and I've got 3D foam on the back of them. So I'm going to start with this layer. Now this layer, you can see how it is the base layer and there's flowers over the top of it on the actual design. We're going to decoupage the flowers over the top anyway, so where we're going to cover those flowers over, the flowers are still going to sit on top of that, so don't worry about that. The same for the sentiment panel at the bottom. So I've simply got 3D foam on the back, and I'm going to marry up the image on the front of the card to the card underneath and then press it down. The next layer again is going to sit on top of the previous layer. There's 3D foam on the back, and I'm just simply going to pop that on top like so. Next, I've got the sentiment that I've cut out. It says enjoy your day, and I'm just going to add it at the bottom where the sentiment panel is. Then I can add the 3D decoupage to either side of the actual design itself. So I've cut it out and I've got 3D foam on the back, and I'm just going to follow the guidelines of where the roses are on the base of the image and pop the decoupage over the top like that. And then I'm going to build up the roses after cutting all the segments out and adding 3D foam on the back of them. So each piece is building up the image and building up the layers of the actual flowers themselves. And then we can do exactly the same in the corner as well, building up the flowers on top of the flowers underneath, and then the decoupage pieces for each of the flowers, all with the 3D foam, creating a gorgeous dimensional card. And then the last piece is the bottom flower like that. There we go. And that is our card finished. So if I tilt that sideways, you can see the layers that we've got creating that gorgeous card. The inside matches perfectly to the outside, and then we've got the back as well, which just ties it all in nicely. Such a beautiful design from Val. Now you can check out any of Val's designs on Craftsuprint, and I just want to remind you of the cup number. It's cup 1034302_58488, and I would just like to say thank you so much for watching. I shall see you next time.